Hello, everybody, and welcome to my home sweet home. So I figured I would do my first video of a build, probably one of my most recent builds, and just wanted to give you guys a view of my sweet, sweet home. So this is the front door, and I've got some grabbable books here. There's a, ooh, oh no, I'm making a mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta clean up. Okay, so there's a lot more books on here than in Horizon. So in reality, this thing is like filled with little knickknacks and books and everything. So, but yeah, so this is my living room and my wonderful flat screen TV. Now this artwork, I do have original artwork on my walls, watercolors and oils and paints and all that. But these were pieces that I did in Horizon for another project. It was a mini game that I collabed with some friends on, Cat Wrangler. Oh, I could not remember the name, but I did these wonderful pictures for that world, and I think they're humorous. I don't know if you guys get the humor in it, but I have 3 cats. I have 2 tabbies and 1 tuxedo, and you know, I just think it's really humorous, these photos, so I needed to add them to my collection here. Yeah, so, and this is my own customized logo that I absolutely love. It is Cops for JC. So you can see the cops, and then the number 4, which turns into the J, and then the C. And in case any of you are wondering, that stands for Christians obediently preaching salvation for Jesus Christ. So that is my username in this wonderful Horizon world. And yeah, so let me give you a tour. I'm not finished with this build. This is a work in progress, but for the most part, I tried to keep everything to scale that I could, and it's very hard to do. But yeah, I did the best I could. I have put in a lot of blocks, just empty blocks, for furniture pieces that I'm not done creating yet. So this is actually a dresser with drawers, and I have a whole bunch of stuff in there, but my sofas, I gotta figure out what to color them. Anyway, but yeah, so a lot's built, a lot is still yet to come. But oh, and these lovely things are some other pictures that I did for the Cat Wrangler world and brought into this to display. And I actually got the inspiration for these pictures just looking on Google. Looking up Google pictures of cats, and I saw some samples, and I absolutely adored these, and I love them, and I'm like, oh, it's perfect. So that's kind of the theme that I'm having here with the cats. Let's see. So this, a wonderful corner desktop desk. Yeah, so absolutely love it, and I can just use my wheelie chair, my office chair, and work, because I telework from home some days, and this is my workstation. So, funny story about this coffee table, right? So this is my coffee table, which has glass on it. And in reality, the glass is not there. And the reason is, I was actually, this is where I play. In my living room, I play on the Oculus, you know, I have plenty of space. And I sit in my spinny chair or stand up. But funny thing is, I was on my headset, and I think it was, I don't know which cat it was, but one of my cats, and I accidentally like tripped over the cat, fell into the glass broke, so now I have no glass. But I love this coffee table. It was given to me by a neighbor of mine, or a neighbor of my parents. I used to live there, but anyway, they always have great furniture, and a lot, actually all these furniture pieces that are in my house, I don't think I really ever bought anything except the TV and the stand. Everything was was given to me. So it's a wonderful thing. Sharing. And this is a wonderful mug that I made, also for the Cat Wrangler world, and I just love it. I love kitty cats. Figured I'd bring this in too. Don't have a plant in here. I can't have any plants because the cats will eat them. So yeah, in my virtual world, I can have plants, and I am a plant lover and would love to just fill this place with plants. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Okay, so that's it for the living room. Oh, this chair, Lazy Boy chair. Oh my gosh, like literally the most comfortable chair. So I've been in this house a little over 10 years, but it was only about 2 years ago is when I got this chair, and it is electric chair. Well, no, it's not an electric chair like zap, like it's gonna, no, it is a chair that plugs in. Okay, so yeah, let me just get that. Okay, never mind, just forget everything I said. Anyway, it plugs in, and the bottom lifts up, and it also goes back and up, and then it also is a lift chair that can lift you up. So yeah, so when I'm old and gray or white hair, then I'll have something to assist me to get up and down. But this chair is wonderful, and it's heated, and it vibrates, and it's just so cozy. And I can sit in my chair, I watch my TV. You know, I do have a little table here, which is not here, but in reality is here, which my cats will come lay on me in my lap. Oh, I just love this chair. This is like my favorite spot. Anyway, let me see what else. I don't want to take this really long time to do this video, so I'm gotta try to keep it short. But this right here, I could not do all the details of the brick. So this whole wall here is kind of like this faux brick, right? So I brought in a little aspect of it. But one of the reasons I bought this house was because this brick is the same that my parents have in their hallway in the house. And I remember as a child growing up, I don't know how old I was, but I remember helping them put those faux bricks on their hallway wall. And it was so nostalgic and just brought me back to my childhood, and, you know, just taking a little piece of home with me, because this is my first house. Yeah, this is my first house that I've ever bought. First time I've ever been out on my own. So, absolutely love that. And let's see. Little lacy curtain here, made with all text, which is just pretty cool, to try to save capacity on object space. Let's see. Okay, heading into the dining room. Oh, how did you get in here? Oh my gosh, let's put you back. Okay, so, okay, you see the floor is like very, very clear of objects, right? Well, in reality, that is not the case, because I have cat toys all over the place. My cats love toys. They love to chew. They love to scratch. So yeah, there are cat toys all over. And then there are 2 cat trees, which I still have yet to build, and they're right in front of this window. Well, here's confetti. I gotta turn my emojis off. And anyway, chair and table, dining room, like expands. And that was given to me by the same neighbor who gave me the coffee table and the chair. Placeholder for the curio cabinet. And this is my wonderful, wonderful coffee display. It's got my espresso machine. My Keurig machine is over here. And I displayed all my coffee mugs on the wall. So I've got an array and an assortment of wonderful mugs from every place that I've been, and memories galore. So, and people give me them as gifts. So I am a coffee mug collector. Again, here's the mug, one of the mugs I made. And I brought in, this is for my little espresso machine. So let's make a cup of espresso. Oh, why does it say network connection? Woo! Woo! Hurry up. Okay, put you back. There we go. Now it's working. So yeah, that's kind of how that doesn't really work that way, but sort of, kind of. Okay, come on. There we go. And then you just drink it. So cheers. So this was made for another build. This was an espresso machine I made for one of our kitchen sets at HZTV. And check that out. It's a wonderful channel that I am a part of in Horizon. Great group of people. Again, this is a block just for furniture. Yeah, I'll get to it. So here, coming into the kitchen, very tiny kitchen, not a lot of space. Refrigerator, oven, sink, cabinets, da-da-da-da. And all of my herbs and spices are on a rack on the wall. So there's there and there, which I still have to build. But it's a funny thing. I got the spice racks, and they're metals. They're really good quality metal spice racks. But I got them from an estate sale. Okay, so that's a funny story too, because this estate sale was this mansion, huge mansion, and it ended up being that the guy that owned the mansion was in jail. He ended up getting time. I don't know how long of the time he served or is serving, but his house ended up going up for auction or whatever, and then they had this big estate sale. So that is that's anyway. His loss, my gain. So I don't know what he did. Didn't look into it. Anyway, but it's a small kitchen, and the spice racks are wonderful, and they definitely help. Okay. So this is the back door to the outside, and we'll do that at the very end. So let's quickly go upstairs. Love that picture. I love it. Okay. Let's go upstairs. And we have the kitty litter boxes. Yes, I have 2 here and 1 in the spare bedroom. Yeah. Gotta have them litter boxes. Okay, so here's the bathroom. And let me just warn you, it is Pepto-Bismol pink. That's just, yeah. I just don't get it. But yeah, that is the real color of my bathroom. And it is all tiled. Yeah, I don't like it. But that's the bathroom that came with the house. And the 10 years that I've been here, never took the time, never have the time. Well, I guess I have the time. Home projects, and yeah, yeah. So, just intimidated. I'm just intimidated with home projects and having to redo a bathroom. So it is what it is, and that's it. So yeah, very small bathroom, and the toilet, I must say, I am darn proud of myself, because I had the toilet leaking at the base. Okay, what is it? The toilet seal ended up breaking, and it happened to have water dripping all the way. Let me show you, all the way down into the kitchen. Okay. So it came through the wall right here, or the ceiling right here. It came through. It was just dripping down, and it was a toilet seal. And I found out, and I'm like, now there's this hole in my ceiling. So I do have to fix that or patch that or somehow, yeah. But anyway, the thing is, I actually watched a YouTube video at the encouragement of a friend of mine, and I replaced the toilet seal myself. I had no idea I could do that. I was so intimidated, but I got so much encouragement, and really appreciate the friend that gave me that encouragement. So just a lesson to everybody, a little encouragement or a lot of encouragement, goes a very long way. So yeah, able to replace the toilet seal, put it back on, and now it's working. However, I think just a week ago, when I flushed the toilet, okay, the water does not fill up the tank. For some reason, I hear it working or trying to, but it just doesn't fill up the tank. So what I have to do is go here and on the wall and turn the faucet on to the shower, and then it works. And then I turn it off, and then it fills up. So I do have to replace this, I guess, whole pump thing in the toilet. I'll get around to that. But anyway, great this is the first toilet I've built. I'm pretty darn impressed. So yeah, this is the bathroom. And I think I'm really talking way too long. So let's speed this along. This is a closet. And then here's my guest room with a single bed that I got from my grandmother. She had passed away, and they were kind of doing an estate sale or giving away, things at the house. So I ended up with her bed. And actually, not to mention that furniture. This is the furniture that came from my grandma. And these two pieces here, they were in her house. So I remember her daily, when I'm using her furniture. So yeah, guest bedroom. And this is the other litter box. So this door is always open so the kitties can freely come and go. Here's a closet here. So pretty simple. Yeah. And let's go into the master bedroom, which is my favorite room. Oh, I get so much relaxation and sleep and wonderful. So this is my wonderful master bedroom. Story with these, they're wrought iron kind of room dividers. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. My sister and I would yearly host tea parties at our church. And for one of the years that we hosted, we bought a whole bunch of Oriental type design, and these came in handy for our theme, which was The King and I, kind of an Oriental. It was based off the movie. So yeah, they work well in my bedroom. I think they're actually a little smaller than this. I think actually this is a little too big. But anyway, so this piece right here is my wonderful jewelry box. It's kind of a placeholder right now, but that piece came from my best friend who recently passed, and I miss her. I miss her so much. I really do. But I am happy for her because she is in the arms of Jesus and pain-free, and I know I'm going to see her again someday. Oh, but having these pieces, really bring me the memory of great friendships and family and stuff. Yeah, so, okay, moving on. Another piece of carpet artwork that I did for the Cat Wrangler World and brought in here. I love this here. This is for my kitty cats. They're able to jump up and down these things all night long, all day long. Yeah, when I'm sleeping in the bed and get woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning because of thump, 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 or whatever, it's pretty jarring. Anyway, these are two closets. So I got a lot of closet space. So I love that. And, another painting that I did for the Cat Wrangler World. So that was a fun piece. Took up a lot of objects, that one did. So did the carpet. And yeah, my cats love these windowsill thingies, whatever, perches or whatever. They sit on here and lounge with the shades up and the sun coming in. They're constantly there and on my bed because the sun comes right on through. And they just love it. And this is one of the last pieces too. I want to say about this one I got from an estate sale as well. Block holder, of course, it's not the original, but I'm going to try to make the original as much as possible. But anyway, it's a vanity set, like with a mirror and all. Wonderful piece. I never had one. I always like them. So it holds up my hair stuff and makeup, and not that I wear makeup all that much, but anyway. Yeah, so it's like a girly thing. I love it. And let's quickly go downstairs because I think we pretty much covered everything. So, let's go on down. This is the basement. Here we go. So my basement is unfinished. That's my World Hub door. So yeah, basement is unfinished. It does have lots and lots of shelving. I put all against the walls, like all against the walls. And the washer and dryer back here, and the furnace here. Yeah, and a sink, utility sink, and this is the back door that goes outside, go upstairs. So that's pretty much it. I love my house. I'm blessed. I'm grateful for this house. However, my basement does not look like this. No. My basement is just flooded and covered with I'm a box hoarder, okay? I collect cardboard boxes. I don't know why. I have so many empty boxes down here. It's ridiculous. I really need to get rid of some boxes and cut down the stuff. But I do have lots of bins and stuff. Everything's in their bins and put away, but I don't get it. You know, cats like boxes. They hide in them. They sit in them. They play in them. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a cat. I don't know. But I love boxes. So it is taking over my basement. So I need to get a control on that. That's the only thing that's kind of like a little crazy. I wish my basement was this clean, because this would be an awesome VR space, right? Like, look at all this space. This would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Anyway, maybe one day. So that, ladies and gentlemen, why does this keep saying this? Go away. That is a tour of my home sweet home. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't leave anything out, but kind of giving you an idea of, you know, my taste, who I am, where my life kind of entails. So that is that. And let's see. With that being said, oh, wow, that's really bright. I wish you all a good day, good night, and God bless. Bye-bye.